Dave Filoni studied under George Lucas while creating The Clone Wars. Now Filoni is completing an unfinished arc involving the Chosen One. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Ahsoka has been the one Star Wars Disney Plus show to really dive into the lore of the Jedi and the Force, and it's helping the franchise complete an arc for the Chosen One, Anakin Skywalker. Though Anakin died in Return of the Jedi, his Force ghost was seen in Ahsoka episode 5 in the World Between Worlds, as well as in Season 1 finale, where he watched over Ahsoka Tano and Sabine Wren on Peridea. Despite Anakin's death, his story may not be over, and his role as the Chosen One hasn't been fully fulfilled. With Force entities like the World Between Worlds, and the tease of the Mortis gods being reintroduced in the final moments of Ahsoka Season 1, there are many different directions Season 2 could take. The Mortis gods were initially introduced in A Star Wars. The Clone Wars Season 3 arc, which featured Anakin, Ahsoka, and Obi-Wan Kenobi going to the Mortis realm where the Father, who represents the balance in the Force, wanted Anakin to take over his job of maintaining balance. It's not known what role the Mortis gods will play in Ahsoka Season 2, but it may well officially wrap up Anakin Skywalker's story. Dave Filoni worked closely with Star Wars creator George Lucas while they created The Clone Wars, and during the making of the show, Filoni came up with an extensive backstory and history for the Mortis gods. According to Filoni himself, the Mortis gods were the first Force-sensitive beings outside of the Jedi and Sith Lucas ever created, which piqued Filoni's interest. In an interview done for the World Between Worlds episode of Star Wars Rebels, Filoni says that while Lucas came up with the idea of Anakin Skywalker being tested by the Mortis gods, which he took and ran with Filoni really taking over as one of the big creators for the New Republic era of Star Wars, it seems fitting that he would want to continue and likely finish some of the concepts he and Lucas originated. The first step in Filoni finishing this story was in Rebels, when images of the Mortis gods appeared on the Jedi Temple on Lothal. Using this image, Ezra Bridger was able to access a gateway to the world between worlds. This sets the precedent that there is a connection between the World Between Worlds and the Mortis gods, making their importance in Ahsoka Season 2 even more likely. Star Wars is famous for its trilogies, and Lucas inadvertently initiated one for the Mortis gods. Between the gods' appearances in the Clone Wars, Rebels, and now Ahsoka, these 3 projects create a trilogy that explores Mortis and the history of the Force. Ahsoka's Season 1 finale could be seen as the teaser trailer for the trilogy's culmination in Ahsoka Season 2. There are still many questions surrounding Ahsoka Season 2, but it seems likely that audiences will reach a conclusion about the Mortis gods, their history, and how the Chosen One, Anakin Skywalker, will play into all of this.